Neppers, this is the Nep Queen. Let's nep, and welcome back to another episode of Hyperdimension Neptunia Re Birth2 Sisters Generation. In the last episode, we all decided to spy on Underling, hoping to get the location of the mascot from her. Unfortunately, she was just trying to gain clout, so to no avail. After that, Nepgear gets split from the group and then runs into Rom, who is looking for something that she lost. Nepgear helps Rom find her lost item, and the two of them grow closer. We then find out where the mascot is due to eavesdropping on Underling, and thankfully, when we get to the dungeon, we find it before Underling. So, that's good. The mascot is unable to join us, however, due to its mission of sealing away something. Underling shows up. Sadly, she distracts us with grunt enemies, enough to destroy the disc while we're busy, and the sealed boss reveals itself. It looks like Ganash's toys are going to be used as a threat to his old nation. We better fix the disc and try to fix this. Guys, if you're excited to see what happens in this episode, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this playlist with someone you know who might be interested in this series. Okay guys, well, so just as I said, we are pretty much just going to go back to Lowee to tell...
Hey, where are we going?
I hate when they interrupt me. Okay, we're going to go back to Lowee and we have to report.
I see. The Killachine is back. You ran because you were scared to fight it? Jeez, you're so super lame. Are you okay? Yes, I'm just fine, thank you. Stop it, Rom! Stop worrying about that dummy!
You be quiet! She can do whatever she wants. You have no right to control her.
Tell us about the Killachine. Our attacks could hardly dent it.
R4 created it as a tool of destruction. Its power... Well, you saw that much firsthand.
Sure did. We didn't have to, though.
Also, there are far more than one of them. Hundreds must be sealed away all over Lowee.
But why? This is what I don't understand about the first game not being canon. It would make sense if Ganache is the one who made the Killachines in the first place, and he used to support Lowee before he moved to Last Station. It would make sense that he sealed these things here. Probably to protect the nation, but of course, if they're in the wrong hands, they can be used against the nation. So yeah, I don't understand. That would actually be a really cool connection if only the first game were canon to the rest of this.
Hundreds? Oh, give me a break.
Numbers are stupid. Just say the word, then me and Rom will blow them all away. Kaboom!
Now, I don't think it's as simple as blowing things up.
Such a course of action isn't realistic. That's why we use the mascot to seal them away, but...
The disc shattered. The mascot...
I still don't understand why the Killachines... What is their purpose of being here? I would like to assume that they are robots that help protect the nation, but again, as I said, if they fall in the wrong hands, they can be used against it. But hundreds of them? Why? And also, very childlike mindset to just think that everything can be solved by making things explode. Very childlike mindset. Also, the disc shattered because of your incompetence. Sorry, I'll stop talking now.
Still, the situation must be addressed. Fortunately, ASIC is not one to take hasty action.
Well, that's a good thing.
Which could also mean they're taking their time to make a thorough game plan.
Indeed, but their hesitation does change the options available to us. It is a selfish request, but may I ask for your aid in protecting the city and gathering information?
That won't be a problem at all. What's done can't be undone, so we'll do all we can to help.
Thank you. I'm sure you're all tired after today's ordeal. Please rest here for the night.
Well, this sucks. We can protect the city all we want, but the enemy show no sign of movement.
Even if the Mr. Killachines do come, I don't think we're enough to protect the whole city. And the mascot is gone. What are we going to do?
Ugh! I hate thinking. Why not glue the disc back together? If my wifeys join forces, anything's possible.
Glue it together? I don't think it's as simple as that, Red.
As As if it would be that easy.
Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth as usual, IF.
Still, that's our only real option at this point. Let's try to find a way to piece it back together.
I mean, can we do that? If it's broken, it might not work again.
I mean, we need the mascot to seal the machines away again. And we need its help for the CPUs.
They really should have something else seal it. Why do you have to leave the job to the mascot? You could probably find some other way to seal it.
Yeah, but who knows how to fix a broken disc? Not like will happen upon such a convenient person.
Watch said convenient person immediately show up.
It can be fixed, Mew.
Oh, hell no. No, not that tone of voice. No! Oh my god.
See? If we just stumbled upon someone like her, then maybe it would be possible.
I said it can be fixed. Look this way, Mew.
God damn it! First Red comes up and I don't like her. She joins the party, and then I assume that the next person to join the party will be someone that I can replace Red with. But guess what? This little tyke is no better. Because I may not dislike her as much as I dislike Red, but I do dislike her. So, yeah, I can't catch a break.
Huh? Who are you?
Of course you don't know her because the first game isn't canon. But still.
Broccoli, Mew.
Well, no one's going to correct your name now because Neptune's not here to do it. So I guess we'll respect you by your name this time. I'm kidding, no, you're still Puchiko to me.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you really fix this disc?
Well, Gamers Magazine had an article about fixing discs a while back, so sure, Mew.
Gamers Magazine, huh? Again, how convenient.
I'm not sure if that's a reference to Digicharet because I do remember that they ran a store, I think? I don't know, my memory with it's very hazy. But I do remember that business was highly tied to it.
Don't think about it too hard. Anyway, you can fix your disc with the right materials, Mew.
Here we go, more dungeon crawling to find the materials we need. Isn't that right, Puchiko?
Okay, what do we need to gather?
2 things. Rare metal and titanium, Mew.
Okay, it's pretty much the exact same. It's the exact same fetch quest as last station, where we have to find 2 things. Let's hope we can find both of them in this episode.
I see. Where are they?
The Lowee International exhibit has some interesting monsters if you get what Broccoli is saying, Mew.
Thanks. Let's go, everyone.
No reason to lollygag. Let's collect these materials as fast as possible.
I will wait here. Good luck out there, Mew.
Good, I didn't want you in my party anyway. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna rant for a little bit here while I mess around. So, as I said before, the disc broke due to everyone's incompetence.
Let's do our best.
The fact that there were only 2 monsters in that last dungeon, it didn't have to be that way. We could have had one person fight each of those little icy hedgehog mobs, while one person guarded the mascot and another fought Underling. You could have had Netgear fight Underling, you could have had Red and IF take care of the grunt enemies, and you could have had Compa guard the mascot. Honestly, it's like the game devs want to piss me off. And now, because of the incompetence, we run into the other character of this series that I do not like. Well, I'm honestly blaming the game devs for this, because if they really wanted it to be more of a threat, instead of 2 little icy hedgehogs, they could have sent in more than 2 enemies. If they had more than 2 enemies, then I would understand. But the fact that it was only 2 infuriates me, because logically speaking, that doesn't make any sense at all. Bottom line, the disc did not have to break. It just didn't.
Could that be one of the monsters that Broccoli mentioned?
One way to find out.
I think I'm...
Okay, I'll do
Oh
my
yeah,
best.
it's a great enemy. We're totally strong enough to face this thing. But yeah, none of this would have happened if it wasn't for the inconsistency of that last fight. These girls did not plan accordingly at all. Oh my. Wow. Well, I don't care if Red dies, but I don't want IF to die. So screw it.
Take this! So,
Problem is, Nepgear is paralyzed, and she's the strongest one here. Gonna have to have Compa heal everyone next turn. Here we go.
I'll do my best.
So,
The guard's broken, so I might just use a skill here. Let's go.
Lodge Delphinus!
That should be enough.
Red's turn!
Almost. Okay, fine. You do this.
Take this! Slice!
That was really good.
That should do the trick.
I don't understand, Red. Why was your special so useless in the last fight that I did, but this attack did maximum damage? You are so confusing, I swear. Look at Noodle. He's like, "Are you okay, Master?"
Let's do our best.
Okay, so we're back here again. So this seems to be a pretty simple fetch quest. So yeah, we'll probably get both items. The monsters we fought in last station to find the items were more difficult than this. Not complaining. I wonder if we could fight that thing. I'm a little curious. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna give fighting this thing a try. Because why not?
The enemy looks strong, but
It's my
I'll
turn!
try my best.
It's my turn.
Might be weighing over my head. But hey, we don't know that until we try. I feel like this enemy's gonna be way worthwhile fighting than whatever we have to fight for whatever item we need to
It
get.
hurts.
So this thing does heal itself, so that is a bit of a problem. We just have to break the guard.
It's my turn.
You break the guard, you attack. Try this.
Target locked. MPB
Oh, nice! Still wasn't a lot, so whatever.
Lodge
Try
Delphinus.
this. We don't have too many skills on our hands. Maybe I should have tried Red's special one more time. Alright, now let's try. Okay, Red. I hope to see good things this time.
Here it is! Yeah! No need to be shy.
Not bad, but I guess it could be better. Get him, Noodle! Get him, Noodle!
Time to show you my stuff.
Still not quite good, but it was definitely better than last time.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
Alright, let's have Compa finish it.
It's time for your medicine.
Yeah!
Or we can do IF, that's fine too. Okay, Nepgear, you finish it. Okay,
It wasn't supposed to be this hard.
that's not even a lot of experience. But good to know that I can actually face this thing if I want to. I don't know why Red's special was so useless that first time.
Hey! Look at that dopey monster.
We should beat it up. And quick.
Real nice, Nepgear.
I guess I'll take you.
Oh
out.
yeah, dopey is an understatement for this thing. Yeah, it's definitely more bulky, but that's
We
fine.
need to calm
Breaking
us.
its guard is
Where's the patient?
super easy. Alright, do it again, Red.
Take this! Gotcha!
Wow, almost max damage.
It's my turn.
Very good. Honestly, it really is a lot more frustrating to fight boss enemies without specials on Nepgear, Compa, and IF. So we got what we needed.
And with that, we had the items Broccoli said we needed. We should hurry back to the city. I hope we can resuscitate the mascot.
More like we have to bring it back. Time's running out, and there's no telling when the enemy will strike.
I still feel like it's not enough. I feel like there's a third item that we have to get.
Awesome, one more back online. Huh, kinda cool seeing all these things come back to life.
Okay, so Underling is trying to turn on all of the Killachines around the area. So there were more than one here? Interesting.
This should be enough. I'm gonna crush Lowee and those stupid CPU broads for good.
Alrighty, back to Lowee.
We got the items, Broccoli.
Well done, Mew. All right, so give it your best, Nepgear.
Oh, let me guess. You actually don't know how to do it, so you're going to make us do it. Of course.
What the goodness? Me?
You can do it. Just believe in yourself, Mew.
I swear I'm gonna punt you out a window, Broccoli. God damn it! You gave us all that false hope for nothing.
Okay, I guess I can try.
Let's borrow a room in the Basilicom. It might be good to have the Oracle around if the mascot recovers.
Then again, I guess Nepgear is good with technical stuff, so she probably can do it. But still, it kind of annoys me that Broccoli hyped us all up on fixing the disc and then just passed the torch to us. Like, really?
So, I put this here, then...
I see. You plan to bring the mascot back by creating a replica disc with the materials gathered.
Broccoli was kind enough to appear at the most convenient time and tell us about this method.
Let's save the praise until after we manage to pull this off.
Whoa! This is so rad! Louise's mascot is gonna come back and be fine, right?
And now I put this doodad in with that thingamajig, and...
Yay! I did it!
Where is this? Score! The mascot's back! Yes. It's wonderful to see you again. Do you remember who I am?
Louise Oracle. What's going on here? I was destroyed and yet...
Welcome back, Blonde.
We repaired you and brought you back.
I see. Thank you. But then, what of the seal?
Sadly about that.
It has been broken. We need to seal the Killachines away again as soon as possible. It pains me to treat you as nothing more than a tool, but...
No need to feel that way. Time is of the essence, knowing this. Sister of Neptune, I need to ask a favor of you.
Yes? What is it?
As you have noticed, fighting is not my forte. I am unable to return to where I must reactivate the seal, though it may burden you. May I ask that you escort me to my destination?
What did you think we were going to do? Leave you here? Of course we were going to do that from the start. Why even ask?
Of course. You didn't even need to ask.
Thank you, Nepgear.
I'm going too, Mew.
Okay.
Why, Miss Broccoli? We're going to a very scary, dangerous dungeon.
There's strength in numbers. I can be very helpful,
I
Mew.
suppose you owe it to us after this goose chase where you made us do all the work. Much as I don't like having you on board, I suppose I didn't really show you off nearly enough in the last game. So, I guess this is redemption. For Broccoli fans, I guess.
No need to bite the hand offering to feed us, right?
We're really grateful for your help.
Don't mention it, Mew.
Broccoli has been added. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, there she is. I put her in between both IF and Red. She is small. Okay, I got the EX drive to level 2.
It would be really nice if Rom and Ram came with us too. They'd be a big help.
Okay, I wanna...
No! Stupid Rom, we can't go!
Why not?
'Cause we're Louise CPU candidates, so we gotta stay here and protect the city. Duh!
But...
Aw, that's too bad. I guess I can't force you to come with us.
I mean, give me a break. This is all Ram. She just wants to control Rom further. It's so aggravating.
No, you can't. So anyway, me and Rom are gonna go play by ourselves over there. Come on, Rom!
Sheesh, aren't you possessive?
Wait!
God, poor Rom. She really wants to come with us. You can tell that she wants to help. Rom, you really need to get a little bit better and not let your sister control everything you do. That's not healthy, and that's not going to be helpful to either of you. Sorry, that's just me being more of an adult figure to these kids.
They're still just kids after all.
It doesn't matter. They can help, and Rom wants to help. Why can't you tell Ram to stay in her lane?
I'm truly sorry to task you with such a burden when it should be dealt with by Lowee authorities.
Honestly, it really should. I'm honestly really annoyed that they're not able to help us. Because it would be cool.
There's really no need to apologize. We'll be going now.
For God's sake. Alright. So I guess we have Broccoli on board now. What level is she? To see if we are doing okay in the leveling department. Yeah, we are definitely doing okay in the leveling department. Level 23. Okay, if that's the case, we probably don't need to grind off screen. So we're going back here, probably to fight the Killachine that was unsealed.
Time to depart. Hey, Rom, let's draw pictures. I'm getting really good, you know.
Oh, this ought to be good. Here comes some drama with these two. Come on, Rom, please fight back. You need to tell Ram how you feel, and if Ram doesn't respect it, then screw her, honestly. Yeah, look at her. She's not happy. She doesn't want to be here.
Don't wanna? Then, video games. Mina just bought us some new stuff.
Ram, you really need to just let Rom spread her wings already. I know you're children, but let her make friends for God's sake. You can't do this.
But Ram, I wanna help Miss Nepgear.
Good for you. That's a start.
No! I said no, so no, okay?
What?
No.
I'm sorry. Ram does get better, but she really gets on my nerves at the start. 'Cause this is not okay. You shouldn't control anybody this way. Oh my god. I know that you two have been alone for a really long time, but you really, really need to try to get to know other people. And the CPU candidate of Planetoon would be a good start because she's closer to your age than most people. At least I think she is. Well, either way, you share a common goal, so why the heck not? I swear I could go on forever about this.
Why are you crying? I didn't do anything. Stop it!
You are doing something, Ram. You are making her choose between you and Nepgear, and that is cruel.
Miss Nepgear is doing her best for Lowee, and we're just playing around. I don't like it.
You see? This is why you're the older sister. You know what's up. You know that you're supposed to be helping. Ram is definitely the younger one because all she wants to do is lollygag and fool around. So, yeah, you tell her, Rom.
Oh, get over it. It's not like we were the ones who asked her to do it.
It doesn't matter. It is your job since your sister is not here. You being children, it doesn't matter. It's still your job to protect your nation. And the fact that you're not and letting somebody else do it is pretty bad. I'm just saying. I hate to tell you guys to do your job, but do your job!
But she's trying to save our sister.
Huh? So what are you telling me? You like her more than me now? Huh? Is that it?
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. It's just... I hate this form of manipulation so much. I know you're a child, Ram, but grow up.
I like Ram best.
Of course you do. So let's just play and then...
That's why I want you to come and help Miss Nepgear with me.
Atta girl, Rom, exactly. You can still like your sister better and want her to come with you. Otherwise, you'd probably be totally fine doing it by yourself, but because you love your sister, you want her to join you. Ram is the one being stubborn here. Rom, you are doing nothing wrong, and I am very proud of you. As an adult figure. I'm not your guardian or anything. I'm not your sister. I'm not in charge of you in any way. But I'm just happy on your growth as an individual. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, please, Ram. Pretty please.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Rom, no, don't do that. Now you're manipulating her. Even though I think she probably should at least be swayed.
Stop crying! Stop looking at me with those stupid puppy dog eyes.
Honestly. I'm sorry. I hate to be so anal about this, but it's just, it really, really gets on my nerves. I'm gonna leave Broccoli in the back, to be honest, because I'm a little worried she won't be of much help. I'll put her with Compa, since the both of them are technically healers. I get the pun. Okay. Okay, I admit that you got me there, game. Oh no, not this skill. Okay. Alright, what's gonna happen?
That's 48. These things are spawning like some kind of crappy FPS. Time for us to get moving.
I feel like they did a lot more voicing in this game than in Rebirth 1. I haven't been able to voice anything, which is fine, but I'm surprised on how much they voiced in this game.
Oh, wait. Pretty sure 48 is the most unlucky number in the world. Maybe I'll get just one more.
I don't think it's the most unlucky number in the world. That would be 13. I think that's the most unlucky number.
Damn it! It's really bugging me. I gotta go back and find another one of these. Come on, lunkheads.
Affirmative.
Oh god, they talk. They talk.
Wowzers! Look at them all! They're everywhere!
We struggled so much against one, but against so many...
There is no alternative. To reactivate the seal, I must be taken to this dungeon's depths.
Iffy, don't you have some kind of super cool secret agent plan?
Well, we can bank on them not being fully operational yet. So if we sneak around them, then...
Do you want to try doing that? Standing here isn't gonna get anything done, you know.
And if they start moving, we just gotta smack them around until they stop. Simple. I'm tossing Red's idea right into the trash. Anyway, let's go. It's our only choice for now.
Yes! Yes, I swear, IF and I are on the same page. Your ideas are garbage, Red, because you have no brain. Your brain is fully on wifeys. And that's it. Everything else, you may as well be a 5-year-old. So yeah, your idea sucks.
Good. They aren't moving. If we just keep quiet, then maybe...
That's something whirring to life. We gotta hurry. Some of these are starting to boot up.
Too late, Mew. Yikes! It's starting to move.
Guess we're gonna fight one.
Your plan totally failed, Mew.
Then, we have to do what we must. And we must fight. Here I go! It's my turn!
Alright, we got another one here. The other one wasn't that big of a deal, so this one probably shouldn't be either. But, just in case, just do my usual strategy. As much as I don't like Red, she does have useful skills. I cannot deny that she has useful skills. Oh yeah, this thing is pretty much just like a regular boss, so this'll be fine.
Turn.
I can go...
It's so funny when the HP goes down quicker than the guard.
Who should I play? Here it is!
Okay, let's see what this does.
No need
Red
to
is
be
the
shy.
only one with a special on our team, so we're going to have to rely on her. And sadly, her damage still kind of sucks.
This'll really hurt!
Broccoli doesn't have a special yet. She should learn it at level 25, I believe. So I'm pretty sure Broccoli's special also is available since she's a maker character and she's not an important character who needs an event for it.
I'm all hurt all over.
You're fine, Nepgear. You are fine.
Level up! We did it! We won!
That was only one, though.
Yeah, but man, we are not well equipped to fight those things.
Are you sure? I think we did okay.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected.
I swear the voices of these Killachines are embarrassing. I don't like listening to them.
Uh-oh. What do we do this time? Bad news! It's activating the other machines, Mew!
Goodness, they're all starting to move!
It's so bad. I swear they could have gotten better sound effects for machines on freesound.org or something. Why did they have to voice them like that? It's so bad. I get that this is supposed to be a parody, but I cannot take anything seriously if that's what they do in terms of the voicing. They shouldn't even have voices. They should just have sounds.
Great, worst day ever.
Jeez, what are you dummies standing around for?
Oh, so now you decide to help.
Ram! And you too, Ram?
We made it! Hurry up and seal them away!
But isn't it dangerous for you two to go it alone? What do we look like to you? Wimps? These buckets of bolts are no match for us, CPU candidates.
We'll be fine.
Thank you so much. We'll be back as soon as we get the seal reactivated.
Well, good. Rom was able to convince Ram. She really is the older of the two. She may seem like the shy and meek one, but she's definitely the smarter of the two. And I applaud that. Alrighty, here we go. Wow, this last one is taking forever to activate. Maybe I hit the spawn cap? Man, waiting around sucks. Screw this, I got plenty to burn Lowee to the ground. We won't let that happen! Oh great, you idiots again! How the hell did you get here? What happened to the Killachines? Lowee's CPU candidates are taking care of your scrap problem. It's over once we reactivate the seal. The seal? How dumb are you? The mascot's gone. Kaput. Hell, I'd like to see you try. As you wish. Yeah, go ahead and try, you stupid mascot. Hey, what? How the hell is the mascot here? Whatever you break, I can fix. You didn't do anything, Puchiko. You fixed it? That's so cheap. Damn it, you're ruining everything. This much is to be expected from my hand-picked wifey candidates. Yeah, Killachine, fight these dumb broads and buy me some time. I've got to find an escape route. Find reinforcements. Affirmative. Retaliatory protocol initiated. Input required. Input? Set phasers to kill. The hell kind of input is that? Yes, set the crap to kill, but don't overheat or nothing.
I'm not running.
Okay, I was able to voice a little bit there, so good for me. Wait, that's not a Killachine. Oh well, whatever. It's a CPU breaker. Yep, just like I thought. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just start striking. You transform.
I'll be serious now. Time to be serious.
God, it really would be helpful if I had more specials. The only special we have is Red, and her special kind of sucks. Okay, this thing isn't really doing too much to us, so this will probably be a pretty simple takedown.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
It's my turn.
I should probably charge the EX drive. It's unfortunate that Broccoli doesn't have her special. Maybe I should have grinded until she reached 25, and then maybe this would have been easier. So maybe do that. Take my advice to people that have trouble with this fight. Train up Broccoli to level 25 so she can have her special unlocked. The Gara's not broken, but I'll still try this.
No need to be shy.
Especially when it comes to boss fights in Neptunia, the specials really do matter, and they help a lot. They're kind of the key to winning most boss fights, but unfortunately, I only have one, so I can only rely on Red for the power, which is embarrassing. Oh!
Here's my winning ball.
All right, Red, bravo.
Just kidding.
Bravo. I have to admit, that was actually pretty good.
Yes! Yay! My level went up!
Let's keep this up.
Return to scrapyard heaven, junk. Anyone see where Underling went?
She ran off. Then again, she's the least of our worries now.
We need to hurry up and get the Killachine sealed away.
Of course. One moment.
Ouchies! Are you okay, Rom? Uh-huh. It stings. What's with these stupid things? There's like a gajillion of them. Look it, Ram!
Terminal error. Terminal error. Killachine is shutting down. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The seal must be active again. Miss Nepgear really did it. She would have failed if I didn't come along to help. All she did was carry the mascot.
Ah, you're still a brat, I see. But at least Rom was able to convince you to help. I suppose that's a start.
We good?
It seems so. All Killachines have been deactivated. As long as I'm here, they will never return.
Phew! We're in the clear.
Lowee is safe thanks to you. No words can accurately express my level of gratitude.
You're welcome, blonde.
We only did what was right. But that means you can't come with us, doesn't it?
Again, my departure would mean the reactivation of the Killachines.
We can't let that happen. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Hey, in last station, we got a bit of the mascot's power, even though it stayed behind. So how about it?
Unfortunately, I lack the proper technique to perform such a... Huh?
Huh?
This is me? How did this happen? I wish I could tell you, me. So you don't know either?
Wait.
I'm so confused right now. Patchwork with generic materials may cause some glitches in the disc, but this glitch is cool, Mew.
Okay, so it split the mascot in two. Convenient.
So, like, the mascot made a clone of itself just in case its physical body got destroyed?
I guess we can go with that, Mew.
Ironic, considering our efforts to bring it back to life. All's well that ends well, I guess.
So in this case?
Yes, I can now heed your request. I will stay behind and maintain this seal, and I will join you to assist in whatever way possible.
All right, well, that was easy.
Good luck, me.
Come on, are you done yet? I'm so bored. Let's go home.
Thank you, Miss Nepgear.
I should be thanking you two. You couldn't have done this without your help after all. Okay, whatever. Let's go home. I'm hungry.
Meh, kids. They have a point, though. Let's get back to the Oracle.
All right, we are way past time, but I think that this might be the end of the Lowee section, so let's finish it off, shall we?
I am eternally grateful. You have saved Lowee from an incredible disaster.
All in the name of protecting the land that my wifeys live on. Don't mention it. She's right. Don't worry about it. We were able to get the mascot's assistance by helping after all.
Then I am glad that your hard work bore fruit. Are you all planning to leave right away?
Yeah, we're all done here.
Miss Nepgear, you're leaving?
Yes, but I'm sure we'll meet again. Please don't look sad. This is supposed to be a happy goodbye.
Okay. Gross me out! Why is Rom getting all lovey-dovey with her? I don't like it one bit.
It's not lovey-dovey, Ram. She just wants to be her friend. Why are you confusing it with that? I know you're a kid, but seriously, stop.
I'm sorry that we can be of no further assistance, but allow me to wish you luck on your journey.
Thanks. Where to next?
Lean Box. There aren't any other CPU candidates there, but they've got to have a mascot.
Lean Box, huh? You?
Oh, my end gear is ringing. I bet it's Histoire. Hello?
Hello, Nepgear. How are things progressing?
We secured the help of Louise's mascot, and we were just about to head down to Leanbox.
Excellent timing. I just finished a call with Leanbox's oracle, Hakuzaki Chika. It would appear she is anxious to meet you as soon as possible.
Me? But why?
I do not know, but she did sound to be in great need. I recommend that you make haste to Leanbox.
Okay, we're on our way. So, did everyone hear that?
What would the Oracle want? I guess we'll find out after we arrive.
Yep. How do we get to Leanbox from here, though?
We could take one of the ships that go between Last Station and Leanbox. We'll get there in a jiffy.
Please don't cut to that immediately as I press the A button, game. Please don't do that to me. Please just cut to the map so I can end it peacefully. This is such a good place to end. I'm nervous. Oh, thank God. Okay, everybody. Okay, everyone. I think that that's a good place for us to stop for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I hope to see you in the next episode. So next time on Hyperdimension Neptunia Re Birth 2 Sister Generation, we're gonna head to Leanbox to see what Hakuzaki Chika wants. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. This is the Nep Queen signing off. Bye-bye!